Hey everybody, we are in Italy. So this is like a bucket list country for me. I'm so excited to explore around here and try some delicious, authentic Italian food. So come along with us. We got to Italy by taking a flight from Sarajevo to Venice, and directly from Venice, we took a late train to Bologna. When we woke up and walked outside, it was like we were in the middle of a movie. I loved the architecture. We walked through the busy fruit market and then got some Italian coffee. After, we walked to Piazza Maggiore. This fountain has been here since the 16th century, and it's a depiction of the god Neptune. The Piazza Maggiore was huge, and there was this incredible church in the piazza called Basilica di San Petronio. We went inside, and I lit a candle for my brother, and we walked around. The ceilings really took my breath away. They were super tall and arched. Then, just a short distance away, was the anatomical theater of Archgymnasium. We just walked through the bottom and headed to the archaeological museum. This place was full of history, from Egypt to Rome to Greece. I thought it was fascinating, especially the marble statues. I think that was my favorite part. We were hungry, so we came to this little food market. We both had an Italian sandwich. We weren't amazed by, so we went to another restaurant and shared some lasagna that we both really enjoyed. We also had a little glass of wine to go with it. Our last museum, we went to Plaza Pepoli and got a complete immersive history of Bologna from Roman to medieval times in a building that used to be a palace. In the afternoon, we went for a nap in the true Italian fashion. When the evening time came, it was time to eat. First, we went to this super popular osteria and tried the tortellini and pasta bolognese, which are both created in this region. Then we went to another osteria. They were literally rolling out the pasta right behind us. We shared some carbonara pasta and some wine here, and for dessert, we had the creamiest, fluffiest tiramisu I've had to this day. The next day, we signed ourselves up for a pasta class, because why not? It was really organized. They had all our materials laid out to make this cute little ball of pasta. While we let the dough set, we learned how to make Aperol Spritz. We had a large group of people, and we used these huge wooden boards to make these huge flat circles of dough. From there, we folded and then cut them to make our little pasta strings, which was so fun and cute. After we all boiled our pasta, mixed them up with our sauce, and put plenty of Parmesan and olive oil on top. That was my favorite pasta we ate in Italy. Later on, we went to get a small dinner and had a really yummy sandwich at Samoni. They are very famous for their mortadella, and the bread was delicious and crunchy. We took some mortadella to go and went to this place where all the locals go, and it felt very fun. Everyone was sharing wine, laughing, and enjoying the time together. We loved the vibe here and enjoyed a bottle of wine with our mortadella. We felt very Italian. After, of course, we got gelato to finish this day, and it was just perfect. In the morning, we took a train back to Venice, where we would be staying for the next few days. Coming from the station, we were already amazed by the beauty. Here, the canals and the small alleys were so picturesque. We stopped for some cicchetti at this little wine bar, and it was really good, but we felt it was overpriced. For just 4 pieces of bread, it was almost €30. We also got 2 drinks, so that obviously added to the price, but we still felt like it was overpriced. After we walked and explored through the streets, seeing the people in the gondolas felt like a dream. We then stopped for some prosecco and pasta in this little shop before calling it a day. In the morning, we continued to explore Venice, so we woke up bright and early and got to walking. We started with a cappuccino and some pastries. We enjoyed watching the city wake up. Then we continued walking toward Doge's Palace and stumbled upon so many beautiful canals. When I saw the palace, I was shocked by its beauty, and I wish we went inside, but it was so crowded, so we continued on walking by the ocean and admiring the palace from the outside. We stopped to get another gelato and ended up sharing a pizza on some random steps somewhere, and we just had a great time adventuring in Venice. In the evening time, we went to dinner at this really adorable restaurant and had some bruschetta with ravioli and steak to finish off our time in Venice. Italy was so beautiful. I would love to visit again with more time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.